Energy. We are here back at it as always. Mr. Brad Blair in the U vs. U YouTube channel. How I lost and shredded 45 pounds in 90 days. How I lost weight in 90 days. How do you lose weight? Very, very simple mathematical equation. Workout, exercise, and diet. Eat healthy. That is it. There is no magic pill. There is no magic sauce. There is no magic words. There is no magic manifest. There's none of that. There is putting in the work, doing the non-negotiable requirements that must be done every single day with consistency of discipline, and you will lose weight. This is very, very simple. None of this other taking the shots and fucking lose. This stuff is just crazy poisons that people do to themselves, thinking they are going to lose weight, shred up, get a six-pack, and, you know, lose under the arm muscle, under the arm fat, leg muscle, leg fat. How are you trying to get slim and shredded and lose weight? Very, very simple. Exercise and diet. How I did it, because I was exercising, but I was indulging in vices. I was drinking alcohol consistently, which added a lot of fat and sugar, and it was just bloatedness. So once I stopped drinking, and then I really dialed in my fitness, regimen, my fitness routine every single day. Watch what I ate. I shrunk very quickly. I shredded up. I got a six-pack. I dialed in all of my macros, your nutritions, your carbs, your fats. All of this is pretty simple. It's mathematical, and you're able to figure this out so easily. But do you want to put in the work? How to lose weight and how to become shredded is not that difficult. Watch what you eat is probably 75 to 80% of it. I had a saying that I learned yesterday. Everybody knows what to do, but most don't do what they know. Think about that. We all know what to do. We all mostly know between right and wrong. We do have somewhat of a brain and common sense, but most of us don't do what we already know. Why? Because it's tough, it's hard, maybe it's going against the grain. I don't know. I've come to a conclusion that, unfortunately, most people are walking around in a fogged reality. The fogged reality is they've accepted to be the common statistic of where they're at in their life. They've accepted who they are. They have identified themselves with their past. They've identified themselves with their shortcomings. They've accepted who they're with in a relationship. They've accepted the relationship they are within themselves. They know the path they're supposed to take. They know the direction that they can go, whether it's doing exercise, getting to the gym, doing calisthenics, going to a park and taking a walk is just a start. Getting out early, waking up early, beating the sunrise, and being out and indulging into this beautiful sun, getting some vitamin D, doing some, work in healthcare and self-care. A lot of this is just so simple, but we know it. We just don't put it into work. There's not a knowledge issue here. There's an application issue. I've heard that too. A lot of these quotes are just so amazing. You should definitely take nuggets of these quotes and use them in your daily routine and just feed your brain, because what you input is what you could output. And with that even said, what you input, you want to make sure that you're inputting some healthy, correct, positive productivity. I was 214 pounds. And I went to 169. Now, that is very, very, very light for me. I'm 6'1", 46 years old. I did this about 3 years ago. Within the first 90 days of quitting drinking alcohol and going to the gym every single day, 7 days a week, 2.5 hours a day, maybe 2 hours a day. I would always do a half hour to an hour of cardio, whether it's elliptical or treadmill. And I would do my regimen of my weights and my lifting. But every single day I hit core. Every single day I hit cardio. Every single day I would hit push-ups, pull-ups, burpees, crunches, the calisthenics. Every day. And then I also put into that muscle routine, whether it's bis and tris, back and lats, shoulders, legs, regardless. I always put in the cardio, always put in the core, always put in the push-ups, always put in the burpees, always put in the pull-ups, no matter what, every single day. And when I started doing push-ups, I could do 10 to 12. Then I would do 20. Then I would do 22. Then I would do 25. Then I would do 30. Now I can do 55 push-ups. Not a problem. Same thing with pull-ups. I could do 20 to 22 pull-ups. I used to be able to do 7 or 8 true real pull-ups. You know, it's amazing and fascinating to me the time frame it took to lose this weight from 214 pounds to 169 pounds, 45 pounds shredded, ripped. Now that to me was too light, but I had to do that. Then I had to gain some back. So there is bulking, there's shredding, bulking and shredding. You continuously do this routine throughout your journey of your fitness to keep in line and maintained. I can maintain now anywhere from 180 to about 190, okay and fine. I'm 188 today. My sweet spot is about 184. But look how I did it. Quit the vices, quit the smoking, the vaping, the drinking, the porn, the eating, indulging in all the nonsense, negative, poisons, bullshit. That's one. Second, exercise, pressure, resistance, sweat, continuous cardio, keeping your body moving throughout the day. Don't sit Netflix and chill. Third, continuously feed your mind with some positive affirmations, some positive productivity, some stoicism. You do this, you're going to give yourself momentum, some confidence, and lose that weight. Watch what you eat and do exercise. It is that simple. There is no magic pill here. How I lost the 45 pounds. Stop drinking, exercise, put in the cardio, the work, feed your brain some positive stuff. Your input is your output. You versus you. It always has and always will be. Take some accountability. Take some of that credit, the good and the bad, and do something with it. If you're angry with where you're at, good, you should be. Do something with it. Turn your pleasures into pain. Turn your pain into purpose. And keep working and doing you. Mr. Brad Blair, you versus you. Go get 'em. Energy.